Hi, my name is Ed. I'm from Burton Waters Boat Sales in Lincoln. Now, we're no stranger to Merry Fisher 895s. We've got one for sale here at the minute, what we're going to do a quick video walkthrough on. And there's a few extra things on this one that make it that little bit special. So let's go on board and have a look. Now, this particular example is a 2018 boat, one owner from new. We'll have a quick look around the interior accommodation just so you can see all the features. Now, I mentioned there was a little bit something special about this boat, and that the fact being that she's been spec'd from factory with pretty much every option that was available at the time. So let's start in the cockpit and have a look around. So from factory, as standard, she'd come with the back bench. That has been fitted with the extra U-shaped seating. So it's U-shaped seating all around, table which comes down and converts into a sun pad. The weather obviously isn't the best today, really raining outside, and it sort of highlights why a lot of customers choose to have the cockpit enclosure and also the sun cap. So from factory, you have the option of having just having a sun cap or the enclosure, or both. This one's been fitted with the full works, so it's got all wraparound canopy. Just protects this area and gives you a little bit of an extra space to use when the weather is so diverse as it is today. Teak bathing platform and cockpit. So you have got the option of a teak bathing platforms, which most customers fit them with the teak bathing platforms. And then the cockpit and side deck is not so much of a popular option, but it's been fitted on this boat. Starting to see it more and more now, actually, just because it helps break up the GRP. So you've got the transom door on the starboard side, just to help that give you a little bit better access. Also, you can access from the stern, obviously, as well. Any sort of pontoon you're reversing into, it's very similar to that, so you can walk straight onto the boat. Walking inside into the accommodation follows very much the same DNA as a lot of Merry Fishers. So you've got the seating area over to the port side. This particular example, you've got the TV on a bracket up on the port side there, and hiding behind it actually is your diesel heating system. So when you spec it as a factory option, because the boat's obviously petrol with twin outboards, you have to specify it with a separate diesel tank essentially to fuel it. So that's a very good option to have. On the right side here, on the starboard side, you've got a galley up arrangement. This one's actually got a ceramic hob. Normally it's got a gas hob, but this one's ceramic. It would potentially cause a problem because you need to be connected up to shore power to use it. So you can use it at shore power when you're connected up in a marina. But when you aren't, the boat has got a generator as well. So that's fitted down in the lazarette, and that provides you all the 240 power you need. If, for example, you're moored up at the side of the river and you haven't got any access to power, you've got a 240 power source essentially there as well. Moving down is this cupboard here. So you've got a microwave, yet again, another option. And then looking above it, an inverter. Carpet throughout, which I think is one of the best options you can fit to the Merry Fishers. It sort of breaks up the hardwood flooring, gives you that little bit more comfort. Helm position, bow thruster, chart plotter, stern thruster as well on this one, just to give you more control. Also got a radar on the roof. Over on the port side, again, this is a good feature of all the Merry Fishers. So when you're sat at this position, when you're not moving along, for example, everyone can sit and then face each other. But when you are going forward down the river or out to sea, just move the backrest up like that. That means everyone can face forward. So you've got a helmsman seat there, and then a space here for a couple more people. So just pop that down. Moving down into the accommodation. Now, one thing that really sets the 895 apart from many of the smaller models is that you get a separate cabin. So over to the port side, you've got a nice double cabin. If you've got guests, you can shut the door, shut yourself off. In there, you've also got cushions for the bow as well. So this one's actually also got the option of having bow cushions. So if you want a little bit of an extra space to sit and sunbathe when the weather's nice, obviously, you can do. Over on the starboard side, toilet. So normally, as standard, it would be a manual toilet. It's not actually an option to have it as an electric toilet, but this one has been converted. So it's something we did, I believe, in-house here. So we converted it to an electric toilet. And then moving forward into the bow, got a nice big bed for your master cabin. Also got the option of these storage cupboards on the starboard and the port side, just to have you store away your little bits and pieces which you know undoubtedly collect on a boat. And then you've got a heater outlet here. So you've got a heater outlet in the bow section, also and throughout the boat as well, just keeps it nice and warm. And a theme you have got as well, just mention it, is the windows. So you've got nice natural light coming throughout the boat. So you've got the port side, starboard side in the hull, coming back to the cabins as well, and then the toilet. Just feels nice and light and airy. The windows up here are very large. So although you are fully enclosed and you can shut the door, on days like today, you just have to move the door across. It never feels fully enclosed because you can open the windows at either side. The port side, for example, you can open the door. So this is a nice side door access. So something that you get moving up the range on the 895 initially, because you've got a side door. And not only is it nice for just going down the river, it lets a nice breeze in, but also you've got a midship cleat there, which makes it easy to moor up, and also walking up and down the side deck as well. It's got an asymmetrical deck, so the starboard deck is slightly wider, and it favours that. It's nice and deep as well. It makes that a little bit safer. So we'll just shut that off. Also got the two sunroofs here, so these are nice and easy. I'll move out of the way. Just a quick pull motion, and they open, and then close and shut them like that. Not electronic, because generally, you know, the more complicated things, the more it goes wrong, we find. So it's nice to have something that's so simple to operate. And then you've got fly screens here. Also a full blind that comes across that's built into the system, which is nice as well. Brave the weather now, just to show you a quick look at the outside of the boat. So as you can see, she's got the twin 200 Yamaha engines. But one of the most important features is the actual colour of the hull. So this model in particular is a legend version, which means she's got the blue hull as opposed to the white. I personally like it. I think it breaks up the colours nicely. Most of the Merry Fishers that come through our office are all white, so it's nice to see something a little bit different. Hope you enjoyed this quick video tour. The link to the boat is in the description. Hope to see you again sometime soon.